when you, let us say, before this whole evolution of woke culture and the different sets of things that are happening in the world, the guys got married and they said, hey, this is the kind of girl I want, lovely, wonderful, we'll take care of the family, you take care of the house, I'll take care of the earnings. And they lived happy, contented life. My parents had that demarcation. They lived happily. Both of them worked. Everybody knew what their job was and everything. Suddenly this post-social media era, the new generation of everybody's empowerment came, which is good, which is right, okay? But it changed people's personality. So for an Indian guy, 40th birthday के लिए 15 लाख spend करना है और मेरे को जाना है for a destination holiday, ये कौन सा expenditure suddenly आ गया यार? ये 40th birthday celebrate करने वाली बात कहाँ से आ गई? ये Valentine पे इतना. So those guys are not prepared. When you found a life partner and you got married, you didn't realize that these were expenditures that you have to cater for. And the wife is thinking, she wants to be on the same kneel as the rest of her friends. She said, what? Everybody is celebrating. I need to.
Because everybody is a social media influencer now.
Isn't it? Get up in the morning and everybody has an advice for you. Like I'm giving right now. And it's irrelevant. 3 different ways to do to control your anger. Or 6 different ways you can control bloating in your stomach. Every day. How much of this information are you going to handle? So what happens is this loneliness starts setting in because the guy is like, Arey, bands kar yaar. Can I just have my breakfast and go to work and just concentrate on what I want to do? And slowly that demarcation is happening where somebody is feeling, because they are being brought away, the new world and new age concepts are being driven in, their conditioning is changing. And so the 40 guy is feeling really, really lonely. He finds more relatability among the guys than he does with the entire family as of now. Because everybody's...
Bros.
Because suddenly the child is not listening to you. Because he's saying, you can't dare to touch me like this. This is child abuse.
Huh?
Obviously, right? So the kids know now what child abuse is. Kids know, sir, paisa maar diya. Don't talk to me. How dare you talk about child abuse? Ye ho gaya na. Ab wo sab... You grew up getting a whack on your back. You thought it was no big deal. Yeah? Normal gaya. Hum log to survive kar gaye. So he's now able to do that. So he has to change himself at 40. And this is happening now because of this social media. It's a culture you can't stop. There are many merits to it, which is coming in, but it's against the conditioning of this guy. So now the guy doesn't know what to do. बेटे के साथ कैसे बात करना पता नहीं. बेटी के दोस्तों के साथ एक जमाने में सर पे आशीर्वाद के बात कर सकती थी, बैठ पैर जो भी था उनका मतलब आशीर्वाद. अभी भैया तू इनअप्रोप्रिएट टच हो गया भैया, तू नहीं कर सकता. Which is right. You can't touch. But usko liye, I'm just giving you a small example, right?
Sure.
So he now finds that all the ways that he knew is all wrong. And he doesn't mean to be offensive. He doesn't want to be considered as somebody. So I remember I made a big mistake when I went and I gave a speech somewhere and I said, oh, she's such a pretty little thing. And then I realized I was objectifying women. I didn't even know that. The intent was not to do that. But I had to quickly correct myself because I got like bomb-buzzled on this thing and how dare you call somebody a pretty little thing. And I really meant it as a compliment, not as objectifying something. So, and I learned, okay, so and I realized that for some people it might be offensive. But at least I have the wisdom to understand that. For a normal guy, he doesn't know that. He said, yaar, main to compliment hi de raha tha. Then he realized ki compliment hi mat de bhai.